Good morning, beautiful people. Getting ready for another trip. So Sofija behind me is packed with the tent, and panniers are kind of full, and luggage back. So there won't be much videoing first thing because it is still night, and I've realised GoProing at night doesn't show much other than lights. Oh, through the tunnel is pretty cool. So overall destination is to go down to Broadford, classic motorbike festival, which is nostalgia motorbike racing for pre-1989 motorbikes, circuit racing and speedway racing. So that's going to be really fun to watch. Today's destination is 700 kilometers away. So I've got a bit of highway riding, nice cruising time, just sit back, relax. It is holiday here, it is Good Friday, so there's going to be lots of probably idiots in their cages on their cars, and nice lovely people towing caravans. So I'm just going to take it easy, and I will update everyone. Probably when I get to Pheasant's Nest, I'm going to stop there for a coffee, and we'll have so yeah, that's the plan, is go to Pheasant's Nest. It's about 2 hours and 15 minutes from here, because that's the first fuel stop. Not that I need the fuel, I just like to stop. And then I'll go to Goulburn, which is about an hour away, and then we'll stop at Dog of the Tucker Box, Gundagai, and then we'll get to Holbrook. So they're the stops that we've got, so just regular tourist stops today. All right, catch you guys soon.
I'm at Pheasant's Nest. Is absolutely packed with holiday people, but you're just playing watch out for the idiot on the road. So I'm just getting changed, so I just took off my pants in the middle of the car park. So I just got liners in my jacket, and I'll put my jeans on because it's getting warm. So it's saying it's about 23 degrees now, and the sun's got a bit of heat to it now as well. So I'm just trying to take my liners out on my jacket so I've got a bit of airflow. There's nothing worse than being too hot on a bike. It's nice and toasty. It's been a nice trip so far, the first 2 hours, which I'm enjoying. Yeah, so it's good. And I'm just going to go in and have a coffee, a bit of a stretch. No rush today whatsoever, so if it takes me 10 hours to do it and I have 3 hours worth of rest, well, so be it. I arrive in a much pleasant way today, so it's not about getting there in record time, it's about enjoying it. I was even riding in traffic, and you know, just cruising. This I was wondering how this would go. I felt a bit cramped, but I'm actually using it as a backrest. I'm just sitting there cruising along, looking at the sights. You know, people say the highways can be boring, but it's quite refreshing. I'm just sitting there nice and relaxed, not thinking about anything. You know, yeah, you're watching out for the idiots, watching out for the cars moving around and everything like that, but it's quite nice. Well, let's see if I can fit all this in my bag now. I don't know. I can compress the bag down, but I don't usually have a pot and a pan, toilet paper, gas stove. Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff in it today, so it's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. Close up the panniers. I'll lock the panniers, I'll go for a coffee, changed, I'm gonna feel a lot cooler. I'll open up all my vents, and yeah, I don't know if I'm in the screen or not because can't see the screen on the GoPro. Somehow the GoPro started filming in my pocket. Can't not help eating one when I see one. Very, very yum. Just having a stretch of legs, got a sore numb bum, getting into funny leg positions on the way, so just going to do a bit of walking, a bit of stretching, and I've got about a bit over an hour left to the Holbrook to the next stop, so having a lot of fun, enjoying it still. Doesn't she sound great? All my stuff's still here too.
legend. All I wanna do is fall in love. All I wanna do is all I wanna do is fall in love with you. All I wanna do is fall in love, yeah. All I wanna do is do the ha 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 ha. All I wanna do is fall in love with you.
What a morning. So, going on with the meandering, I've changed my plans again, and I've just decided to just explore the roads on this part of the countryside. So while I was doing my morning poo this morning, I was contemplating where to go, and I'm going to go to Paddy's River Falls. So just sitting here at the moment. There's the beautiful Sofija. This is where we are. Just out in the middle of nowhere, having fun on the bike. So we've got some towns to go through. I'm just pulling over now and then because the Harley GPS, I don't know, it doesn't know where to go. So I'm just using the phone and trying to find my way there. So just going a bit old school. So I think of this as a paper map, and just got the adventure spirit on today, and going to go check this out, and maybe some old towns and some really nice country roads. And the bike is just suited to this type of stuff. I know people knock Harleys for the suspension and say they're slow, but it's just, you know what, if the road's rough, slow down. You get to look at the scenery. There's just so much going on around here. Like, you know, I've got some food, I've got some jerky, I've got some chips, I've got some water. So I think there's some pubs on the way. Got a Harley that sounds like it's been fired up by grenades every second. It's just spinning and firing bombs out of the exhaust. So let the adventure continue. falls, so had to come down that hill with a few U-bends and then some nice gravel. I'm learning not to use the front brake on Sofija because front brake and a big bike on dirt, they don't like it. And I opened up my panniers to get a drink and I put my spare roll of toilet paper in there. I didn't think I was cornering that much, but whole roll is just unraveled inside the pannier. So I'm going to look a bit funny rolling up the toilet paper now, but oh well, got to do that. Yeah, of course, when I start doing it, people turn up. Like about 4 cars have turned up right now. Of course. All right, I'm gonna go for a bit of a walk, put my jacket away, and you can hear the falls from here, so this looks pretty good. I'll spin you around. There's about 3 viewing areas, and I decided to go this way because, like I said, as I was rolling up the toilet paper, 4 cars turned up and everyone went that way. So I've had such a nice morning all by myself. I just thought I'd spend it now by myself, having a look. So there's the river down there. Not sure if it shows up on the GoPro, but it's very nice down here. There's a path down here. I'll go back on the path. I don't want to meet Mr. Snake today. There's some stairs down there, and I can hear voices down at the falls. I might actually go for a walk. I don't know, it's hard to see, but just there, there's stairs. So I might actually go for a walk, I think, and go check it out. See how close I can get to the falls. I don't mind taking my pants off in a car park, so maybe I can go for a swim. Yeah, well, everyone that knows I'm shit scared of heights, and this viewing platform's a little bit out, but it's alright. That's the falls. They've got that view from here, and then it just flows on, and you just see the water just making its way down. It's just such a nice sight. Funny, when I was growing up, my dad used to take me to places like this, and you'd just be a kid and you just run around and throw rocks at things and try and fight ants and play fight swords, and you wouldn't care about it. But now that I've gotten older, this is yeah, very peaceful and interesting. So thank you, Dad, for teaching me how to slow down and enjoy nature like this. So steps to climb up now. Oh, come on, old legs. Time to go back to Sofija and little bit more exploring. Out of breath now. Far out. Not as young as I used to be. Now, if it wasn't for those bongo van behind Sofija, what a picture that'd be. Other than the toilets behind it as well. It's always nice to come up and see you're ready for a ride. That was quite a climb.
On the road with a motorbike, hanging around between the mountains, coast to coast, you know how to drive. Dragonflies around the sunset,
Artlist.io.
we're together. We're celebrating September. What do you mean it's forever? Forever is a time to be with you. Playing games, show me how you jump off a cliff into the water.
here's a tip for new motorbike riders. You need a lot of energy. I definitely haven't eaten enough today. So I got to Goulburn, nearly fainted off the bike because I had a massive sugar low. So I've eaten a pie, eaten a caramel eclair. Now I'm eating an apple Danish and having a coffee. Trying to make up for lack of food today. So all I had was just a bit of jerky and water, and had a coffee and a little bit this morning. So make sure you keep eating. I'm just going to slow it up a little bit and have plenty of sugar and food, and then I've just got one more stop before home, and that'll be it for today. All right, I'll keep munching. It is yum. It tastes better than it looks, and it looks good. So it was a really nice run on the freeway where there was not many cars, and most of the time I was just couldn't see any car in front of me or truck, couldn't see anything behind me. It was just bliss, absolute bliss. And then you get to Goulburn and it's just it's like all the cars have been waiting to come on the freeway. It's just nuts. So you go from this nice cruising, relaxed, blissful place in a headspace and just relaxing on the bike and enjoying the scenery, to dodging cars and weaving around everywhere, and the cars are just going nuts like it's a public holiday. There's no point to rush. Just an interesting observation.
I'm 2 hours from home and I thought I'd finish the ride same way I started, Krispy Kreme. How you going? Turned out to be an alright day so far. We've got another 2 and a bit hours to go. And Sofija can have a rest. Just having my picnic over here. Picnic's over here. probably call it quits at this stage for videoing. It's just going to be real mundane, dodging cars, and don't worry about it. Strawberry sprinkles. Made it. Ow. Oh man. Doesn't matter how comfortable your seat is. After you do 700 kilometers, your ass is sore. Time to park her up. Just park Sofija up. Oh, what a trip. I think I've done 1,520 kilometers in 3 days. So that's pretty good. So if you enjoyed it, if you sort of liked it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. There's gonna be more. It was a lot of fun. Am I glad I didn't do, to start with, I didn't follow my plan, but that's the whole idea about these trips. You can just change your mind and you can go wherever you want. And going out, exploring, just riding and just being, it just was the best thing for mental and emotional health. It just took every bit of stress away from me that I've probably been storing the last 2 months. So it's been fantastic. Absolutely loved it. I'm glad that I changed plans. I'm glad it all worked out how it did. You never ever have to go with the plans that you make. You can just change them around. So hope you enjoyed it. And we'll park this up. I'm gonna go have a tea and get out of my boots. Catch you later.